Patrick Swayze, Steve Jobs, actor Alan Rickman, just a few of the well-known people whose lives were cut short by pancreatic cancer. This deadly disease is the world's toughest cancer to beat, with a 5-year survival rate of just 9% in the United States. The Pancreatic Cancer Action Network, or PanCAN, is looking to change all of that. Through their total research, their investment to date over $48.5 million, but they are focusing on advocating that the best way to fight this illness is through early detection. Joining me now is the CEO of PanCAN, Julie Fleshman, and with us via Skype, Lisa Niemi Swayze, Patrick Swayze's widow. Patrick, of course, was known for his powerhouse roles in the iconic films Dirty Dancing and Ghost, just to name a few. We welcome both of you joining us here today. Lisa, I'm going to get to you in a second. I want to talk to you about the personal aspects of this. But Julie, let me start with you about World Pancreatic Day. What's happening?
Yeah, so today is World Pancreatic Cancer Day. So a group of over 60 organizations from around the world representing 27 countries are helping to raise the awareness and visibility of pancreatic cancer across the globe.
Why is it, and it's in the introduction, you hear this all the time, why is it that this is such a problematic diagnosis?
So pancreatic cancer is difficult scientifically. The tumor itself is surrounded by a dense microenvironment that makes drug delivery challenging, and common treatments and drugs that we've used for other diseases, pancreatic cancer has been resistant to. And then, also pancreatic cancer is usually diagnosed late stage, making it very difficult to treat.
Lisa, you've lived through this with Patrick, and you've been actively involved since that time. Looking back to your first time being told of his diagnosis till now, when people come to you and say, oh, a loved one or I have been diagnosed with this disease, what can you say to them now?
Well, it's really interesting because more and more people are coming up to me, where in the beginning it was only a few. And my advice always is that if you're going to fight it, you bring out all the big guns. This is a tough, difficult disease to treat, and you want to use every tool in the arsenal you can. And I encourage them to seek out, in particular, clinical trials, because like Julie just mentioned, most of the treatments actually belong to other cancers. And while they're somewhat effective in some patients, but they're not in everyone. So it's a very individualized way that has to be approached for each patient with pancreatic cancer.
Julie, you talk about stressing the notion of awareness and early detection. A lot of people, I suspect, fear this disease because they fear that, well, symptoms don't show up until it's too late. But there are ways, avenues that you can follow for early detection. What should people know about that?
Absolutely. So there is no early detection test for pancreatic cancer. And of course, we need more research to discover an early detection strategy. But people should certainly be aware of the symptoms of the disease so that they get to the doctor as fast as possible. So some of those symptoms, and they're common things: stomach pain, back pain, unexplained weight loss, jaundice, so that's kind of the signal that, is most noticeable, the yellowing of the skin and the eyes, new onset diabetes. These are all things that we recommend that if someone is having these symptoms, or even just one of these symptoms, should go in and see their doctor and talk about pancreatic cancer.
Lisa, again, having lived through this and then been such a part of the fight against this disease, are you optimistic in terms of where this fight is going?
I am, because it seems like, well, first of all, the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network, they set such a high bar. I mean, it's like, can you really make it? Well, you know what? We can. We've done been able to accomplish some amazing things and got a bill passed in Washington. And I think things are improving. And also, I still keep in touch with Patrick's doctor up in Stanford. And he said, you know what, I never thought that we may see some meaningful treatment in our lifetimes. He says, I'm changing my mind about that now.
Julie, real quick, with what you're doing every day here with PanCAN, are you seeing cause for optimism?
Yes, there is a tremendous amount of momentum right now in the pancreatic cancer field. There's more researchers focused on the disease. There's more money being raised. The World Pancreatic Cancer Coalition, 60 organizations strong around the globe. But we need people to take action. We need people to get involved. Go to the PanCAN website. You can find out more information about what's happening in your community. And then also on the World Pancreatic Cancer Coalition website and find out what organizations are around the globe and here in the U.S. so people can get involved.
Good news for all of us here. Lisa, thank you so much for spending some time sharing your personal thoughts. Julie, always good to see you again.
Thank you so
We appreciate it.
much.
We'll keep in touch. We'll have you back in. We'll talk some more. Thank you to both of you.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.